Thanks for watching Living Local. It is Financial Friday, so we have August from Carolina Trust Federal Credit Union with us and some special guests. So what are we doing today, August?
Yeah, so today we are here at Taylor Wellness Med Spa with Kristen and Brad to learn a little bit about the different services they offer and things like that.
I'm pretty excited about this.
Yeah, me
This
too.
is really interesting to me.
Yeah.
So, okay, Brad, we'll start with you. So what exactly do you offer here?
We've been around for about 7 years. We just moved over here to Rainbow Harbor. So we've really expanded. We've got about 4,000 square feet.
Wow.
So we have all injectables. So that's Botox, fillers, all FDA approved. And they also do laser. So any sunspots, reds, darks. We also do the hydrofacial. So for people with dry skin, if you live at the beach.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's perfect for here at the beach. I feel like we're always in the sun, so knowing there's somebody to kind of correct all that sun damage what we're doing, you know?
And when you say injectables, like how many different injectables do you have?
So, I mean, it's crazy. The thing, most people don't realize when they actually come to med spas or doctors, what they're exactly getting. But
Right.
there is probably over 20 or 30 different type of injections.
Yeah.
There's 4 different types of Botoxes, and there's probably another
wow.
15, 20 different type of fillers. And
That's
other
super
things.
interesting. I feel like people only think of Botox
Right,
when they
yeah.
think of
Yeah.
injectables, right?
And you kind of choose which one based on the client and, you know, what they're looking for, or, you know, what kind of determines what's best for each person.
Well, I mean, so we have amazing people like Kristen, Alexis, and Teresa that kind of can point you on the right path.
Sure.
A lot of patients come in here and they think they know what they want, or they've looked on Instagram and seen like, oh, this is what I want. I want the new Russian lips,
Right.
or
Yeah.
you know, something along those lines. And we're always like, okay, we can dial it back.
Right.
There's probably a filter on that. It's not exactly how it
Sure.
really truly looks. So we kind of give them realistic expectations.
That's good, though.
Yeah.
And we point them in the right direction. I mean, our goal here is when you leave here, we don't want people looking at you and saying, oh my God, what'd you get done?
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a bad way. Yeah.
In a bad way, you know. I mean,
Practical.
we want them to say, like, oh my God, you look great.
Yeah.
Like you look really refreshed. Like, have you been sleeping really well? Or
Sure.
you know, like
I like that.
you're doing something right.
Right, enhance the natural aspects.
Yeah.
Sure. Now, obviously, that's not all you offer here. You have a lot of different services, including some hormone checking and fixing, right? You could say that in a better
We do.
medical way than what I
Checking
said.
and fixing.
Checking
Yeah.
and fixing, right?
We can fix you. Yeah.
So tell me a little bit about that. What is that?
So we do bioidentical hormone therapy, which is essentially just using natural hormones to give your body back what you don't produce anymore. We don't use synthetics at all. So it's bioidenticals, which is the molecule is exactly the same as what your body naturally makes.
Okay.
So we use it in the form of transdermal creams. There's some sublinguals and then injections for men. As we age, men in general, obviously their testosterone is lower.
Okay.
For women, perimenopausal, or even women many years before menopause, we're a little estrogen dominant. Sometimes we need some testosterone and progesterone to balance out some ratios.
Okay.
So yeah, I mean, when you lose or your testosterone or estrogen or progesterone are lower, you have symptoms of fatigue, decreased libido, insomnia.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's a lot of benefits too for hormones in regards to cardiac health, bone benefits.
Okay.
You know, decrease your cancer risks.
Well, August, I know that you are getting kind of a procedure done today. What are you getting done?
Yeah, today. So I have these tiny little fine lines, but like you were saying, I don't want them to, you know, like set in to become
Sure.
deeper, almost as kind of preventative instead of waiting later down the road for them to, you know, continue to get more and more.
Permanent,
Yeah, right.
Set in.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited to get you prepped. Well, thanks so much, Kristen and Brad, for
Thank you.
chatting with
Yeah,
us.
thank
It's
you.
super interesting.
thank
Very
you.
cool.
Okay, well, we've already had our consultation, so I'm going to take her back, and I'm going to get all her makeup and cleanse the skin very well.
Okay.
And then we'll start numbing her.
Okay.
So it's a cream.
It's like a cream. Oh,
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah.
There's different types of fillers. If somebody was coming in and they had a deep fold, I would be using a deeper filler, but she's more
Okay.
interested in the fine line that's there. That's why the consultation is so important. So I'm going to be using a very superficial filler on her.
Okay.
And she'll know I'm there, even though there's numbing medicine, but it
Right.
will be very tolerable. I do some injecting, and then I like to do some molding just to make sure that everything is going into the place where I want it to be.
You know, I think people assume that, you know, only people that are super rich or famous can afford cosmetic procedures. And, you know, if you're looking to do a lot at one time, it can get costly. And so Carolina Trust does have personal loans. And we know that, you know, sometimes things like that are a little more private. So we like to refer to these as it's personal loans.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it.